It doesn't have to be close to an election for political ads to be a common sight across media platforms. One campaign in particular isn't promoting a specific candidate, and nor does it come across as partisan. Maybe you've seen some of the ads, like this one.
Some politicians are pushing for misguided policies that will undermine America's tech innovators and empower countries like China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea. It's a threat to our economy, a threat to our national security, and a threat to our democracy and freedom of expression online.
Or the others that purport to represent concerns from everyday people.
American technology has been essential to our growth. But some in Washington want to stifle the technology small businesses like ours depend on.
Some politicians are creating unnecessary fear about AI. That will empower China to leap ahead of America. Our leaders need to stand up to China and protect America's competitive edge.
As you've just seen, the talking points are consistent. Washington needs to keep its hands off of American tech innovation, specifically AI, or risk the country losing ground to its competitors. But it's not explicitly stated who specifically the argument is being made on behalf of. The group behind the ads, American Edge Project, describes itself as, quote, a coalition dedicated to the proposition that American innovators are an essential part of U.S. economic health, national security, and individual freedoms. Its leadership includes past elected officials, including a former Pennsylvania congressman and a former governor of New Mexico. But let's focus on the crux of today's story, which set out to answer the question, who's funding these ads? By way of ProPublica's nonprofit explorer, I was able to obtain the organization's IRS nonprofit filing for the fiscal year ending in October of 2023. It showed total revenue of $31.9 million during that period. While the sources of contributions to AEP aren't disclosed, the recipients of those contributions are. Political marketing, communication, and strategy firms received millions. There has been reporting done by CNBC as well as the Washington Post that suggests Meta, formerly Facebook, has backed the group significantly, particularly as Congress considered antitrust legislation. A source with the American Edge Project who preferred not to be named told CNBC that a $34 million contribution was from the company. Meta declined to comment on the matter and referred CNBC to AEP. I've reached out to American Edge Project for some clarity on their reported relationship to Meta, and am currently awaiting a response. In the meantime, give me a follow on social media, where I'll share that response if and when I receive it. Reporting in Toledo, Ohio, I'm Jaden Jefferson.